And then I'm laughing because I'm like, this is the most ridiculous thing that I've ever had happen in my entire life. Like, it's a box, Megan. It's okay. It's really not that big of a deal. But, like, my poor body with all of the medicine leaving it, all of the stuff flying around was like, it's time for a little cry. And then now I'm like cry laughing because I'm crying, but I'm laughing so hard at like how stupid it is. It was just, it was something. It was, like, there's definitely no doubt in my mind that I need some kind of like anxiety medication. Cause, wow, that was something special. And then like James is laughing and I'm laughing and Patch is like, "What are we doing?" It was great. It's a big box. The cats did enjoy it. Okay. So I think I still haven't decided if I should make the monster. Should I make him standing? I think I need to make him standing. Because that's how he is in this art. I think he needs to be standing. I've been like debating it back and forth. Sometimes it's a silver lining type thing, like, oh, I do need this. Yeah. Yeah, if anything, it's kind of made me realize that some of the stuff that, like, it takes care of well. And, um, like, it probably makes it so that certain other things that have never been diagnosed, but I suspect, um, are more masked than others, than like without it. I don't know. Finished your wizard little legs yesterday. Yay! With the yarn that went on a journey of 1,000 journeys. Okay. You have two more little arm spikies. And then it's just some quick assembly. Yeah. I knew you all would get it. I still found it hilarious. I told my mods about this. I also got, like, I went to the dermatologist yesterday. Um, because not anything, gross or upsetting or anything like that. I've always had a mole on my side, like right where my bra hits. It's a really uncomfortable thing, and the other day it like got kind of like pulled and it was bleeding a little bit, and I was like, I think it's just time for it to get removed because it's in a really inconvenient place. It hasn't changed. It's been there my whole life. It's never changed shape, color, size, whatever. Nothing like dangerous. Last night, James was getting ready for bed. He had to go to bed earlier because he had morning shift. And I'm sitting there, and I was like, do you think that it's lonely? And he's like, what? Do you think what's lonely? And I'm like, my mole. And he's like, what are you talking about? And I was like, it's always been a part of my body and now it's gone. It's just, it left. Like, this is not a normal, no one thinks about this. And here I am getting emotional. Because, like, I just basically, like, sent it off to camp. Like, it's never spent the night away from me. It was the most ridiculous thing. But in that moment, it made a lot of sense, and I was so sad. You have one there too? It never has been a problem in all of my many years of living until one day I was getting in the shower and I'm like, what the heck happened here? I didn't even say goodbye. Now there's a hole. It's so dumb. It's so dumb. I was just telling everyone how good my night was last night, crying over boxes and moles. Talking about moly. That was basically it, Petrichor. I'm like, it wasn't hurting anyone. I have another one on my neck that I asked. I'm like, because they were like, is this the only thing that, you have any concern with? I'm like, I've got this guy up here. Again, same thing, been there my whole life. Does it look weird to you? Does it look like anything concerning? And they were like, no. And they're like, we can still remove it if you want. And I was like, no, it's okay. That one I would have been a lot more upset about because my dad and I have them in literally my dad and I have matching ones. So I would have been a lot more upset about that one getting removed. Last night, that is. Oh yeah, St. Jude. Oh, what a crazy... I sound absolutely nuts. If you've never met me before, if you don't know what I'm going through, I sound absolutely, like, bonkers. It was super quick and easy, too, when they did it. Anyway, moving on, we are at $876.69 for St. Jude. Why are we at an odd number? I'm okay with the 69 cents because that's the funny number, but why are we at... We're not at an odd number, Megan. You didn't like the 7. You didn't like the 8-7. But the 6 is an even number. The 6 is an even number, Megan. Oh. Goodness me. I didn't know if we'd be able to make it to $1,000, but I'm feeling like it I'm feeling like it's possible. Oh, by the way, in case you haven't been here and you're wondering what some of our goals are, here's our goals. Here's our total amount raised goals. So we made our giant sherbet, but I'm going to be making another one. I'm going to be making an even bigger one. And this one and the St. Jude monster are going to be the amigurumi options that would get auctioned off at $30. Whoever wins could pick which one they want. And yeah, I'll be hand quilting now on stream. I've never done that, so it's a brand new craft. I'm going to try it. Will I succeed? Will I fail? Will I cry? I don't know. It'll be fun to find out, I guess. At $1,000, James will be crafting again on stream. Last time he knit. James knows how to knit. This time he's going to be trying a new craft. A new one that he's never done before. He was actually looking at some kits last night, which I think is really very sweet. At 1,500. At 1,500, I'll be making Artemis her own couch for the office. She'll get her own kitty crocheted couch. And at $2,000, that's the high. That's the ultimate goal. There's going to be some whipped cream pies to the face happening. I'm just saying. So, even $1 helps us get closer to these goals. So if they sound interesting or fun, even just $1 helps get us there. Wait. What am I waiting for? I have two options for the cat couch. Oh, I forgot to show you the blanket that I'm going to make for my brother. Look at this. It's not going to be these colors, though. But look at it. I love it so much. I, like, gasped. I sent it to my mom, and she was like, oh my god, yes. So I bought the pattern. Now I have to figure out all the yarn. It's crocheted. I will grab a link for you for the pattern. Okay, here's couch option number 1. For Artie. That's couch option number 1. Option number 2, if she should need a chaise lounge. Not in any of these colors, because these colors are horrific. Like, that would not go in my office. Not gonna lie, I need a chaise lounge. And then, do I have one more? No, those are the two that I have saved on my phone, but I know that I have other ones. You copied it from mine and we both caught it. Oh, interesting. Therapy with Artie on stream. Here you go. This is the blanket that that's the pattern for the boys that I'm going to be making. And if you go to their website, to purchase it instead. Hello? They have the option in UK and US terms. So you can buy either way. That pattern is, I don't know that I have a link, but it is from Yarnspirations. Yeah, it's from Yarnspirations. It's called Crochet Kitty Chase. So if you go onto their website and then you click on like patterns, and I'm sure if you just typed in kitty or cat or couch, they would they would pull up. Beautiful. Okay, doke. Oh. 4 minutes, okay.
I found my people.
Hello, Mallory! Thank you for that follow. Welcome in. I recognize your name. Alright, we have one more of these little bumpy guys to make. This one's going to be a small one, though. Thank you. Your brain's not mathing today? That's a mood. Oops. Let me fix this. Saw you were live, needed a follow. Thanks so much. I appreciate it. Did my... I don't know that my stream title updated. Because I think it still says Giant Snail Stuff, which we'll be working on in a little bit. We were just finishing. It's fine. It's fine. We're just finishing our St. Jude monster. I just realized we didn't have a dance party after Sleeping's $100 donation. Tisk tisk, Megan. I'll forever think of mood as an insult because of Doc, really? That's funny. I definitely do not mean it as an insult. Yeah, they should be playing here in a minute. So for new friends, we play some words on stream once an hour, so that way I take a mandatory stretch break, because otherwise I will craft the entire stream and never stop, and then I end up really sore, and I don't know why. It's because I didn't stop when I was streaming. So we're going to take a stretch break. We'll play some words on stream. We'll come back, and the nice thing is all that's left to do with this monster is assemble. I will just be sewing some parts together, then he will be done, and then we can either work on our super giant snail or a miniature. I'll let you all decide what we work on. I'll put a poll in the chat while ads are playing, and you guys can vote. And let me know what we should do after all of these bits are sewn up. So let's go ahead. We'll play some words. Get a snack, get a drink, take your meds, move your laundry. Oh, hey, maybe donate to St. Jude. Look at how close we are. We're so close to $900 raised, which is then just even closer to 1,000. So maybe you want to just donate real quick. Okay, I'll be right back. Hi. Guess who forgot to start the poll? Also, hello, Nell. Welcome in. There's a poll in the chat now about what we should work on when I'm done with this assembly. It's fine. I wasn't distracted. Couldn't be me. I know, it is a hard decision. I could have added more things too. I could have been like, we could also knit. Or we can, I don't know, do whatever. I could add knitting if you want. Look at this guy. I like it. Oops. Oh, wow. It looks like almost everybody wants giant snail. That's cool. I like snails. Snail, snail, snail. Yeah. No, that unless like a bunch of people just come in at this last second and all say no, minis. We're gonna work on making the giant snail. I just went over and did my my daily. I realized I forgot. Oh, I caught the cactus buddy. I love them. So, is there a reason that you're not doing them in rounds of 6? Like, what have your rounds been? Normally, you increase by the same number. So, like, if you started off with 4 and then you increased, you'd be increasing by 4. You ended up at 15 instead of 14? Have you considered just undoing the row that has 15 and making it 14, like continuing your same pattern? Because if I'm being honest, that's what I would do. So that way the pattern stays the same. No, I had not. That's probably what I would do. Listen, I understand fully. I really, really do. But that's probably what I would do at this point. If you have like a pattern and the last row somehow didn't follow the pattern, undo the last row. Redo it. not recovered. Listen, you really don't have to explain. I promise I have been there. No, I know. But you have a pattern to it. Like, you're going up by 2 every time. Yeah, numerical pattern, yes. See it together, we can fully express what we mean. How is it only Wednesday? I don't know. Yeah, we're sharing the brain cell. Collectively, we have it. No one of us does. But collectively. Also, speaking of shared brain cells, the cat's here. You were sleeping so soundly, and because I got up and walked around, you have to come over here and see what I'm doing. Oh, hi. Hello. Is it already o'clock already? Huh? Is it already o'clock? Hi. What are you doing? Huh? It was not me. I've never had it. It's not Artie. She doesn't have the orange brain cell today. Right? You don't have it. Don't you want to come lie down over here in your spot? Instead of this? Look. I'll move all the things. No, I'd rather just sit here, Mother. Oh. Are you sitting in your spot like a good girl? I'm very proud, Artemis. Heck yeah. Okay, legs are ready. I didn't stuff these arm ones because they're kind of more like flat. she's doing a good job supervising. Yeah? A good supervisor? Hey. Artie, can you believe that they're already done with all their chaos? That was it. I don't think that chat has any chaos left. I can say words, really. Artie, do you think if they get to $900, you'll wear your little gnome hat?
I found my
Would
people.
you do that? Maybe you're a French cat. Morning, Emily.
Whoop, 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 whoop.
Saren! Oh, that's still attached. Hello! Welcome, raiders. I've raided myself. I have just raided myself. Hello, my dear. How was the rest of your stream? Tell everybody what you were up to today. Hi. Hello. But hello, Saren. Hello, Seth. Hello, Mousy. Hello, Glenn. Welcome in, everybody. My name is Megan. I'm a neurodivergent variety streamer and crafter. I am usually cross-stitching, crocheting, or knitting. I am currently working on finishing up our little St. Jude monster while we fundraise for St. Jude. We are so close to $900 raised. We're so close. And that's really exciting. What else? Oh, as soon as I'm done with this guy, we are going to work on making an even more giant snail. If you're wondering, here is the normal size snail. Here's the large snail, and we're going to be making a supersized snail. So I just have a few more things left to weave in here, and then we'll be on to that. So, you don't want to miss that. But thank you so much for bringing everyone over. I appreciate you. And Artemis is here. Artie's helping. She says, donate for the kids of St. Jude. Says I, Artemis the cat. Who's been a bit of a butt at night. Do you want to tell Saren about your shenanigans? These cats, Maple has never had an interest in it until last night. But my cats now, I can say both of them, like to drink out of the water bowl. The dog's water bowl. I don't know if there is some leftover puppy kibble-y taste. I don't know if it is just I don't know, it's a bigger bowl. I don't know what it is. But Artemis, when she wants to come out and drink from it, will sit at the gate and paw it, even if like Maple's out. And last night I finally couldn't handle it anymore. She was just going to town, pawing the gate, begging to come out, and I was like, fine. Fine. You want to come out? Your brother's here, but you know what? Fine. So I opened the gate and she came running in and got her water, and he like ran up behind her and like made a little huffy sound, and then she left for a little bit, and then she went back and got more water. But It seemed like Maple might have been attempting to play a little bit. So here, I'll show you guys. Hello. Yeah, like, look at this. I'm like, why are you like this? Right? Someone was being super dramatic about not being able to come out here and drink water. So I finally just opened the gate. While he's out too. So then it ended up with everybody like hanging out. Where's the this it? Yeah. So she's like hiding behind this box. This is the box that I was like, I didn't want to get rid of, by the way, because it was huge. You have to not mind my house because my parents are moving, and so I got all of the stuff that they've been storing for me, and I've been slowly going through it because life has just been like, you can't do it all at once. Anyway, look at the size of that box. Do you see why I wanted to keep it? Look at that thing. That's a mansion. But so in the past, he gets kind of like a little bit more aggressive than that. But the little bounce, that little bounce. I was like, okay, maybe we're on to something. And then they each went and they laid in their spots. And then they were like figuring themselves out, and all of a sudden Pippin starts meowing from the breezeway. Oh no, this is the better. Who's there? Is it Pippin? Let's say hi, I'm Maple. That's Pippin. Say hi, I'm Maple. Artie's like, I'm out. I just have to always share with Saren all of the kitty updates because these cats. And what do you think? She was like, who the heck? That's Pippin? What's this? And then let's see, we had. I was like trying to get him to come sit up on the couch with me, and no, of course not. Look at her. Oh, that's loud. I was like, oh, my babies. And then Maple found a sock, which was great. He was very excited about that for a minute. And then this is all that I want right here. He was laying down and she was laying down, and I was like, heck yes. They don't need to be best friends. They don't have to snuggle. They just need to coexist. You know? Like, this is all I want. Like, look at her. Look at how happy. And then, of course, he's like, why'd she move? He's doing like his little posturing thing, and I'm like, sir. Because, like, she's just.
Sleeping. Don't be a bully. Don't be a bully.
That's the best massage stick thing ever, by the way.
Just cozy. You have the high ground.
You have the high ground.
Studies. He's my boy.
And I tried to get him to, like, come and lay down with me and, like, hang out. And he did for, like, a minute. And then he was like, nope. Absolutely not. You thought it was a weird curling iron? This thing I got at, like, Five Below. All three of those balls rotate independently. And you hold on to, like, either end. Like, it's the best, like, back massager since, like, you can't. It's out of this world. I use it, like, wherever I'm sore. And it was just there so I could grab it. And I was like, don't be a bully. But yeah, overall, they did great. And then this of course. Yeah, look at her. She was just happy as could be. She was like, I'm ready to come in now. Thanks. It's my turn to hang out. And I was like, okay, damn, sorry. I didn't mean to keep you waiting. They're all so much. They're just too heckin' much. And I love them. Anyway, thanks again for the raid. Sorry to like be like, here's all the cat stuff. Sorry, not sorry, because I know that you enjoy that. But if you need to go and take care of any of the critters, please make sure that you do that, or take care of you. Oh, part of making biscuits. Yeah, I don't know if you've seen, I posted a couple of pictures on Maple's Instagram. I have to post some more. But he has become, like, the absolute biggest snuggly moosh ever. Like, he has just become, like, the biggest. You can hear the purrs. And he's just like, this is every day now. He does this after breakfast, he does it after dinner, and then he comes upstairs at night now. And he does this on the couch with me for a while. And now it's all on Maple's terms. Like, he will be happy and laying there and living it up and then be like, I'm done now. Which is fine. He was feral. He had no human contact. I get it. He goes from, yes, I love this, to I'm extremely overstimulated and need to leave. Fair. I too get overstimulated by things. I just don't bite them when I'm overstimulated. But he, like, this has become his new thing. And I, like, look at him. Look at him. He's just like, this is my people. And he does it to James too. But if I'm there and James is there, he's going to do it to me. If we could, we'd bite, yeah. If we could. James is Maple's spare human. Artemis says I'm the spare human. This was the day that Patch was getting his teeth cleaned. And he just, like, I was lying on the couch and he just, like, he was like, hello, I am here now too. I think I have, yeah. Like, look at this. And I was like, yeah, come here, bud. And I'm like, what are we doing here? And then he just, like, I was like, you want to go under the blanket? You can go under the blanket. And he was like, no, I just wanted to see what it was. And then He said, I'm Little Spoon now. And I was like, oh my god. Oh my god. And then we just laid there for like 20 minutes plus. Like, these cats, man. I know. Absolutely melting. Ugh. Cutie pies. I can't handle it. Oh, I love them too. I need to like post more on socials. It's just like I get tired. I scroll endlessly on like TikTok and Facebook and Instagram, but like editing has just been it's been a lot. I'm trying to get back into like the swing of it. But it's hard when you get like headaches and migraines and just stupid stuff, you know? But we'll get back to it. We'll eventually get there. This is who we're making. This monster that one of the patients of St. Jude drew. And I love it. And I was like, I need to make a 3D version of it. And so here we are. By the way, if you would like to donate to St. Jude, you can do !donate. There is also a pinned comment at the top of chat. St. Jude is a wonderful research hospital here in the U.S. That helps kids with cancer. Parents never have to pay for treatment or for travel or for anything while their kid is a patient there. And it's an absolutely amazing organization. And when you donate to them, your money goes to them. Oh look, St. Jude bot coming in there. They don't keep any of the money from the donations. It goes right back to the kids. It goes right back into research. It's fabulous. So, $1, $5, $3.27 that you find in your couch cushions, all of that. Any of it helps. Or even just lurking, honestly. Sharing the stream with other people, letting them know that we're fundraising. All of that is wonderful. So, thanks for being here. Thank you all so much for all of the wonderful donations that we've had so far. I've got one more of these to sew on, and then the bottom to the body, and it's done. Then it shall be done. Hooray. Where's that other? There. Nope. There it is. We also have some fun incentives, like I'm going to now be trying hand quilting on stream. And when we make it to 1,000, I'm not saying if, I'm saying when. We're going to get there. When we make it to $1,000, James is going to be trying a new craft. Live on stream. One that I've done, but not one that he's ever done. So... for June, nice. Yeah, time's flying. It's almost June. ma'am, hey, you don't scratch my chair. You have plenty of scratching posts. My chair is not one of them. Bad manners, Artemis. Oh, and besides the total incentives, there's also a whole bunch of fun small incentives. So, like $5, you get to pick what color gem I put on my face. For $20, Hank the Hand Shark comes out and he gets to craft for 10 minutes. He has been really enjoying that. Just to name a few. Oh, cool. I'm glad that that helps. All right, we just have the bottom. Thought I pushed the wrong button. Just the bottom to sew on. Pull my stream back up on my phone so I don't have to keep looking up and down. Well, that's good that you have options. Always nice to have an option. What the heck was that? I don't even know what you walked into, ma'am. All right, last piece. Oh my gosh, there's so much yarn on my desk. What's everybody else working on today? Or if you're at work, what are you looking forward to working on later? Or if you're at work, what are you No, I don't want to hear myself. I just want to watch my own stream so I can read my chat without having to look up and down all the time. Oh gosh. It's always so disconcerting hearing your voice when you're not expecting it. Seriously considering a nap? Do it. I say do it. Right? It's like so off-putting. That's what I sound like? Why does anyone come to my stream? I don't know why I left the yarn so long on this to join. Maybe because originally I wasn't sure if I wanted to like crochet to join or if I wanted to add any other rounds or anything like that. So I think that when I cut it, I just cut it really extra long. Just so that way I had enough to do whatever join method I wanted. Might do some digital art. That would be nice. It's always nice to do art. Any kind. Oh, do I have my black felt out? Because I have to give this cutie his smile too. He's got a big smile. Here's his little sticker. Is this not the same number of stitches around? Where's my pattern? I really thought that I had done the same number of stitches around, but it's sure not lining up that way. How many more do I have? Let's find out, shall we? It's off by 2, which to me seems like that means I just made a mistake somewhere sewing this together. So let's undo a couple. It could also just be that I made them on different days, and so my tension might be very off. Maybe what I'll do instead is add a couple of pins so that his legs are on straight. Because I need to add more stuffing as I go as well. So that should hopefully help fix any bad, like... Maybe I just... I'm sorry, did my watch really buzz signaling that there's 10 minutes left in the hour again? How in the heck, chat, are we about to have another stretch break? What on earth is happening today? Where is the time? Where is it going? I just want to know. Oh my, does this mean that it's literally been well over an hour since we raised any money for St. Jude? I think that the chaos is dying down for the day. What a bummer. Listen, I never incite chaos for myself. I am never like, oh my gosh, we haven't had a hype train. No. Ew. Ick. However, I will absolutely incite chaos for charity. So how could we not raise any money this last hour for St. Jude? I think it's a dollar train time. Especially when we're so close to, like, another, or to 900. Have a dance party. I realized that we didn't do a dance party when we made the last 100, so we could do 2. Because I was silly. And I was a little bit shocked because it was like badoo, badoo, badoo. It happened very quickly, so that's the sound effect it made. All right, let's try this again. Jeez, I forgot that I cut this string shorter. Sorry, but I did not mean to, like, make you almost go flying across the whole office. You love that it's flying. You have nothing to do at work. I'm glad that it's flying by for you. Oh my god, stop wrapping around this leg. I swear. I hate when that happens, when, like, your yarn keeps getting stuck on, like, the same thing. Or your string, if you're cross-stitching. Oh my gosh. That's the worst. And it just, like, keeps getting caught on the hoop or whatever, and you're like, please stop. My goodness, I'm sorry that this guy has taken so long to get done. Thank you all for sticking with me while I did it. I appreciate you. Ah, no pins. Okay, this is working out much better now. I really thought that this was just like a 1-for-1. I guess, like I said, between the tension being slightly different and then somehow there were 2 extra stitches. It was not quite even, which would have bothered me greatly. So sometimes it's worth undoing a little bit to get it done the way that you want. You know? Oh, I didn't push the Pokemon button. Ah! Emily! Thank you so much for the $15 donation to St. Jude. Oh my gosh, we're $9 away. We're $9 away from 900. Oh my goodness. Emily, thank you so much. You get to pick a temporary tattoo. Would you like a rainbow one or would you like a black and white one? I figure you're probably going to say rainbow. Yes, okay. So we have roses, we've got some smiley faces, we've got some swooshies, we have some butterflies, we have a lot of butterflies. What would you like? The rainbow heart is lovely. Heart 1 or heart 2? 1 or 2? 2, please. You got it. Thank you so much. I should probably, yeah, I need to get fresh water. Where are we with our stretch break? In 5 minutes? Okay. Hey, James. Well, I mean, the other thing, too, is that I could run the ads now since it's, like, 5 o'clock. You know, I went live just, like, a tiny bit late. Because it was one of those moments, one of those ADHD moments where I went, wait, what time is it? At 3 o'clock. And I was like, oh, my God. Pull up all the things. So how about we roll ads right now? Get a stretch, take a snack, have a stretch, get a snack, get a drink. I don't even know what I'm saying. Use the bathroom, take your meds, whatever you got to do. We're going to play some words on stream. We'll roll our ads now. They'll be gone and done with for an hour. I will go and get the water that I need to put on this temporary tattoo, and then we're going to work on a giant snail. I hope that you're ready, because I sure am. I will be right back. Whoosh. Alrighty. Emily, where would you like this? On this part of my arm, on my hand. Like up here. You know, you wouldn't really see it, but I can I can do it. Where will we see it most? That probably either hand or, well, if I put it on my arm, it'll last longer cuz like I wash my hands a lot, but like I shower once a day. So maybe here. This area. It fell. And it was sticky, and I didn't want to pick it up and have it leave part of the color behind. So it decided that this is where it was going. Hi, Ashley. It's fine. It's great. Fair enough. Oh, it looks good though. As I drop the thing on the floor. It looks good. It's really very, like, saturated. You still love doing these? Yeah. Temporary tattoos are fun. I've actually had, like, some of these ones that I've put on before. I'm like, I would get that as, like, a legit tattoo. But yes, for $15 donated to St. Wait! 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 Scruffy!
30-second dance party.
Oh. See, it always ends weird, so I was trying to hit the ending, but I missed the ending. Oh my goodness, thank you for the $10 donation. That brought us over $900 raised for St. Jude. We are $99 away from $1,000. James will have to do a brand new craft on stream. I will cry ugly tears. And there's another surprise that I haven't told anyone that would happen. Also, for those wondering, the Hank puppet the new one is on its way. So that way our current buddy Hank can take some rest so that he doesn't lose all of his color. I said that if we made it to 750 the other day, I would order another one. So that it should be here in it's Amazon. It should be here in a couple of days. Oh my goodness. Scruffy, I think that you should get to pick 2 gems that I have to put on my face. Or would you like to pick a tiny tattoo? Because I think that you've donated other times too. Yeah, you have. Would you like to pick a temporary tattoo to add? Since you've done... Oh my goodness, I can't believe that. Or would you like to pick 2 gems? I'll let you decide. Thank you, thank you. I would say that I'm shocked, but I'm not shocked. You all are very kind. You'll do a tattoo. Would you like a colorful one or a black and white one? I've got lots of colorful. Where the heck are my colorful? Okay. It's like, where did my gems? See, I've got colorful, but I also have all these pretty black and white ones too. You said colorful. Okay. We have swirlies, hearts, roses, butterflies, swooshity doops. It's hard to get them all on camera, but I'll stop moving them now and you can tell me. A hoot hoot. Yes, I will capture that. A small butterfly. You got it. Like one of these ones over here? Or like I could take part of like a section if you want to do like a couple of if you want to do a couple together. Did you like the more realistic-y looking ones or the more cartoony looking ones? One's by the big butterfly. One of these. Not this one. Okay. Do you want to do like a group of these ones or a group of these ones? I think you said these ones. I got the hoot hoot. Sorry, I can't believe that we made it to $900 today. The green one's at the top. You got it. Carefully cut it out. Nailed it. Should they go near the heart? Like, should we add it here or on the other arm? Should it be near this one? Should we do a sleeve? A sleeve. Got it. They're facing... Okay, we'll do it over here. Around the heart. Oh my goodness. This is very exciting. $99 away from $1,000. What even? That's amazing. Thank you all. And remember, even $1, $5, whatever you are able, like every single bit adds up. Every single bit helps. Truly, like I see donations here for $20, for $5, for $100. I see for $1.69, $6.50, $5.33, $1. Like all those little bits are adding up to this. So I hope that you all know, I really do mean it when I say that like every little bit helps us get closer to those goals and those incentives. And look at these pretty green butterflies now by my heart. I love it. I loves it. And, you know, $20 gets Hank. I mean, what else do you need to know? I'm just saying. Anonymous with the $25 donation. Oh my goodness. Okay, Hank will be coming out. And I will add a red gem for Red for St. Jude. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. We're 75 away. We're actually 74 away because we're still at 26. Let's get a red gem for St. Jude. Put it right here. Boop. And Hank will come out in like 5 stitches, okay? Let me just finish this because Hank doesn't have thumbs. And he's not really comfortable doing stuff with needles. So I'm just going to finish sewing this up. I've got like not very much left. And then he will come out and he will be the star crocheting our giant snail. Thank you so much. Also, that $25 is a no more chemo party over at St. Jude. So, like, besides you causing chaos here on my stream, you're also helping them throw a party for a kid who no longer needs chemo. So thank you so much. That's amazing. Oh my goodness. Y'all are just the sweetest. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Am I still here? I think so. Where did... Oh, okay. That was really weird. My OBS, like, part of... Okay, I don't know if I clicked on something. The thing that, like, tells me the health of my stream and, like, how many frames I've dropped and how long I've been live and all that just, like, disappeared. And I'm like, And, like, the little OBS icon was, like, a weird color. So I'm over on Twitch. It looks like I'm still here. Hopefully you all can hear me and everything is okay. Technology, it's great. Huh. Okay. Hey, James.
Yeah.
We're like $75 away from you having to craft.
Oh, no.
So you might want to figure out what you want to get. What you want to order.
Okay.
Okay. Hooray! Okay, all he needs is his smile. And his little blue speckles. But I'll do the blue speckles off stream because I have a feeling that you all are like, please, let's see the snail. It's snail time. Oh, he's cute. And he kind of stands. He needs a little bit of a balance on his backside. But look! Yay! He's like 95% done. And I know that I could just like finish it, but... Everyone really and 2 hours ago when I asked, everyone was like, giant snail time, so let's actually get some giant snail time today. Let me pull up my pattern. And we are ready to go. All right, Hank, you ready? You're gonna work on this giant snail again? All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And Hank will be here until 5:30. The sound that this hook makes as it like rubs on Hank's like rubbery body is quite interesting. I hope that you all can't hear it. St. Jude's like, come on, make James have to craft. Make him have to do it. Oops. Okay. 1 second. I have to type with Hank too. Hank, you know, like the teachers that you had in school who would type like this, like with one finger? That's how Hank types. And that's fine, but when I'm trying to be like speedy and quick so that way he can keep crafting, he's okay with me taking him off. It is his nose, yeah. It's pretty impressive that he's able to do that. I'm like trying to leave my phone where I can see chat, but like this yarn is also, there we go. Nope. Nope. Nailed it. Pseudo Wudo. It's gonna be the softest snail, it will. I agree. Okay. That's fine. I didn't need that. I wasn't using that. Maybe I can put it over here. That'll work. And he escaped. Rude. Okay. Whew. It's a workout. This big old hook. Hi, Dark Shark. Welcome back. All right, Hank, you got a bunch of decreases to do, bud. Think you can handle it? All right. Two. Oh my word. This is a workout. Three. Four. Whew. Good job, Hank. I'm doing good. Right, oh gosh. Raised a bunch of money today. Done a bunch of crafting. Okay, Hank. Oh. Yeah, you're tired, huh? Oh my goodness, all that poor paint coming off, bud. It's okay, you've earned your break. Go have a rest, okay? I feel like we both earned a break on that. Always good. Yes, I agree. To be so close to $1,000 raised for St. Jude is just amazing. It'll definitely happen soon. Alright, we're going to get some safety eyes here. For this snaily. I wonder if these will be big enough. Let's see. Hi, Mary. I think I might still have a couple of bigger ones from when we did Norman. I thought we did. But the safety eyes for the glue-on dragons aren't in there either. I did find a Franken gnome. He wasn't meant to be down there. So, not a total loss. Oh my god, they were right here. Oh no! That's not good. Those are going to be too big. Yeah, I think those ones will have to work, unfortunately. Because the other ones I have are like double the size, and that's going to be way too big. I don't think that they look bad. They're just the same size that I used on this guy. What size are you? 18. Oh, but you're hot pink. That's not. Nope. Give them heart noses. Or heart eyes. Oh my god, why are these so slippery? You can't. They are really cute. I don't know. I think the regular eyes, though. We'll just have to make something else giant with the heart eyes. Oh, the really big eyes? Yeah. Hi, Allison. Okay, these are 30 millimeter eyes. Egads. Listen, that's huge, but you know what? When I made Jai Norman, he used, I'm pretty sure, 32 millimeter eyes. That is cat zoomy eyes. Yeah, I also have a pair of 34. That's why I think that Norman was the 32. Because I wasn't sure what size he was going to need, so I ordered, like, each. And he needed the 32. It's cat zoomy eyes is my favorite. No, you're absolutely right. And that's why it's so funny to me because, like, I know exactly what that look is. Oh, I have this little sinister teacup. There's like a weird bump here that I'm just gonna grab. Y'all, do you think? Oh, there's like 15 minutes left in stream. I was gonna say, do you think that we can make it to 1,000 today? But I think that we might. I think that might be next time. We're getting close, though. Yeah, there was a dance party. finally done the donation to get us over 900 while I was on break. So I came back and I was like, what? Excuse me? We are up to row 9. Okay. First chance you had to touch your phone? No. It was perfect. It was so good because like I came back and I just like started back into everything and then I was like, oh, where are we at? And I like went and I looked and I was like, wait a minute. Wait a minute. These were not the numbers I was looking at before. Something happened here. It was a very nice surprise. But I'm excited for James Crafts. That's coming up. That's coming up real quick. One thing. Those of you who have been around a while know one of my secrets for stuffing things that sometimes have larger gaps. I need to buy more. This is the last bit of pantyhose, chat. And you might be saying, I'm sorry, the last bit of what? You heard me. Sometimes you make stuff that has a lot of like gaps in it, right? This guy here has some spots where you would probably see stuffing. And one of the best tricks that I have learned is to take pantyhose. Cheap ones, don't buy expensive ones. And you make a knot. And then you inside out it so that the knot's inside. And then you shove it inside of whatever it is that you're making. Leave the opening so that you can add your stuffing. Okay, so now I'm going to add my stuffing. And instead of the stuffing coming out of the head in places where there's a gap, it's just going into the pantyhose. This is how I've stuffed a number of larger scale stuffed animals, or ones like I've done ones that have that use the African hexagon pattern, which is the same pattern that I used for my temperature blanket. And there's a lot of gaps in that, and I really didn't want stuffing popping out all over the place. So my African hexagon unicorn that I made has a whole bunch of pantyhose inside her. Now, I have these like white ones that I've used. But if you're working with like dark yarn, buy dark, again, cheap ones. Go to like the dollar store or wherever you can find like really inexpensive pantyhose. You really don't buy expensive pantyhose for this. And the thing is, like, cut them. You don't need to use, like, this is the last bit of them. I would like cut, here, hold on, I'll show you. Hold on. This beauty here, she's got a bunch of pantyhose in her because of the gaps in this hexagon pattern. There's gaps. I didn't want stuffing coming through. So, like, you just cut a little bit of pantyhose, and then you stuff it, and then you tie it off, and then you cut a little more pantyhose, and then you stuff it, and then you tie it off, and it's super easy. And then you don't have stuffing coming out of all of the spots. So, yeah, there's your moat tip for the day, the week, the month, or even the year. And the nice thing too is that because it's pantyhose, they stretch. So it has now, my head is stuffed. Look, remember where those gaps were before? And you can kind of see because they were dark. Now there's a pantyhose there. So yeah. I'm going to pull it a little longer because I'm going to use it. The snails only use a little bit of stuffing in the head and the neck, the way that I designed them. So I'll use that. Where is this string from? I'll use that extra bit when it's time to add a little bit of stuffing to the neck. Otherwise, though, they don't need it. So yeah, there's your Megan tip. I need to buy, Emily, are you able to add to things Megan needs to do, buy more pantyhose? Or tights. They could be tights too. They don't have to be pantyhose. Like, you can find, whatever you can find. Because tights tend to come in more colors. I can add it too. I don't know. I know that you have... Oh, nope, it's already there. No watch vibrating telling me that I need to stand up because it's been almost an hour. Go away. How? How are we at the end of the stream? My goodness. I would tease you all about not being chaotic enough, but look at that. 9:26:69. I mean, if you guys feel like being a little more chaotic right now, go for it, but you can save your chaos for tomorrow too. That's okay. Thank you to everyone who's donated today to St. Jude. This is amazing that we're almost at $1,000 raised. That's incredible. Look at St. Jude bots like, maybe one more? Maybe one more chaos? I have the bots to just go off every 15 minutes, so that way I don't forget, and the link is there should new people be hopping into chat. So I just think that it's funny though when it comes in like that. This is going to be a much bigger snail. This is going to be much larger. Very good. It is. It is. And I was saying that if anyone who donates $30, because it's an amigurumi giveaway, and originally I was just going to give away the little St. Jude monster, but I was like, you know what? I'll let people pick. They can pick either the snail or the monster, whoever wins. And then, yeah. But I think that they turned out really cute. They're very soft. They're very soft. Oh, no worries. No worries. The VODs are always there. I actually need to put some of the VODs on YouTube because the YouTube videos haven't been working every time that I've tried to go live because it's YouTube. But if you want to see anything, they're there. But no worries. It's always good to have you guys stop in when you're able. I think though that, so next Friday we're going to work on our Franken Ami. And I think that at the end of all of this, I think that the Franken Amis are going to go on the website for sale. Because I don't need to keep them all. I have so many large plushies already. So I know Allison has been wanting the one. No pressure, of course. Never ever any pressure for anyone to buy anything, ever. I'm just mostly thinking out loud because tips on Nightmare Pony thing? Oh god. Yes, you can dibs that one. I know how much you've wanted it. But again, there's no I don't want you to feel like you have to do it. But if you want to, you can absolutely message me. Oh goodness. Well, this guy's gonna be real big. This is what I wanted when I said giant snail. This right here. That was rude of you, Gulpin. Oh, neat. Feel free if you want, you can share it in the general games chat if you wanted to share the name of it. Because I'd like to check it out, but I'll forget about it as soon as stream is over. Because it goes in my ear, into my brain, rattles around for 5 seconds, and then it leaves again. So, you know, you guys know how it goes. I try to remember, but remembering in this economy, I don't think so. I used 2 with Ginorman. I'm using 2 with this giant snail and the same size hook that I used for Ginorman. So, it's gonna be big. Now, I did also change Ginorman's pattern. This one I'm not changing. I'm gonna keep it the exact same as the pattern that I have written. But for Ginorman, I wanted him even bigger. And so I actually altered the pattern from my original gnomes and made it so that it was even bigger. So he is not like a one like a 1-for-1, if you will, of the other. Like, he's not an exact copy. Because he wasn't big enough. I needed it to be large. But this is going to be perfect for what I want, which is a snuggly snail. Okay, let's get that stuffing back in there instead of all over my floor. Okay. That is going to be where we wrap it up for today because my hands are tired. My hands are tired. I'm tired, so we're just going to call it there. Perfect. Thank you, Sly Fox. I appreciate it. We did a lot today. We finished up this guy. I just need to add his little blue speckles and his smile, and we'll make a purple heart for him to hold. And we got a good amount done on the snail. Also, Hank and Norman worked together to make a square. I mean, it was a productive stream. We got so much done. We got so much done. Of course, Glenn. Thanks so much for hanging out. So Hank and Norman, yeah, Hank and Ginorman worked together. It was pretty impressive. It's pretty spectacular. Let's go say hi to my friend Kenya, because she stopped in earlier and I love her. And I haven't been able to raid her in a while. She's actually playing a new game. I've never seen it. It's called Fabledon, and I'm excited to check it out. So let's go say hi. Thank you all so much for being here today. I hope that you have a wonderful rest of your time zone. Remember, friends, to eat something tasty, to drink some water, to take any meds that you have to take, to be kind to yourself and to other people. Remember that you are loved, and I will see you all tomorrow. Maybe we'll do some minis tomorrow, or something like that, because we haven't done minis yet, and I think that Hank wants to watch. I don't know how well he'll do at minis, but he really wants to see. Okay, come join us on Discord. Here's my socials. I love you guys. Bye!